I think you guys are trying to tell me something. How's it going, folks? My name is Roughbutter and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be having a look at somebody that so many people have recommended to me, and that is Cowboy Kent Rollins. Folks, you guys seem to absolutely love this chap, and so I, for one, am very excited to see what he has to offer. So today we're going to be having a look at the ultimate breakfast burrito made by this chap, and this was specifically suggested by G.E. Inman. So thank you very much for the suggestion. And folks, let's get to it. Okay, here we go, folks. Cowboy Kent Rollins, brace yourself, for you're about to face the judgment of the fat man. Alright, let's see what he has to offer.
Best burrito I ever had in my life, a breakfast burrito, Silver City, New Mexico. In a
Okay.
little old alley down there where you think nobody would ever find your spot. There was a line out the door. Fresh eggs, green chilies, a little bit of onion, bacon, sausage combined, rolled up there, fried in that skillet just gently, and then thrown out there on a plate covered with cheese and salt.
I love this rustic look, I'm not going to lie. Like, I love the, the kettle, the pots, and just how the drawers are set up. So softly spoken as well. I could sit here and listen to this chat for hours.
Awesome. Ooh, so good it was.
Oh my gosh, there was a doggo!
Throwed out there on a plate covered with cheese and sauce, and ooh, so good it was.
There he is! Sorry. Let's carry on. I got distracted. Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay, showing off the food very early. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Man, I love music like this as well. Okay, first off, let me just say that wrap. That wrap looks like it's just got a nice little crisp around it. And if you have a look like around these sort of edges, you can see the crisp and the color and stuff. That looks, but it's not like, so when you make a wrap overly crispy and it's just not as good. It looks like that's the perfect amount of crisp. That is just right. That's nice. That's good. It's obviously quite difficult to make out what's actually in it, but I think I can see a little bit of bacon, obviously the eggs. I assume that might be a bit of sausage, but I'm quite interested. Like, it looks good. It actually looks really good. Like, really nice, but I'm very interested to see exactly what's in it and it broken down. But I'd have some of that. I'd have a bit of that. Let's have a look.
Hey, I don't know what time it is where y'all are watching, but hey.
That's what I say at the end of a video. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Kent, we're like brothers. I say that at the end. Oh, I didn't realize I was stealing your catchphrase. I'm sorry about that.
It is breakfast time here, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
Beautiful day God has created here. We got some rain, green grasses here. And what are we talking about? The ultimate breakfast burrito.
I'm ready.
Let's talk about the tater that goes in here. Yeah,
okay.
I'm not talking about...
He's a professional at this potato peeling. I can't do it. So, I am so bad at peeling potatoes with a knife. I am so bad at it. Like, I will full on use a potato peeler, but my mom is an absolute machine. So I don't know how she does it, but she can almost peel an entire potato with one like swift cut. So it just rolls it round and there's like a spiral of peel coming off. I'm like, it's mad. Some people's peeling skills just out of this world. You know what? 10 out of 10. I approve of peeling potatoes with a knife. I just wish I had them kind of skills.
About just frying some potatoes. I'm talking about frying up some hash brown potatoes, but we're not going to make them in a hash brown patty. We're going to grate them and then just deep fry them because we get that good crispiness that comes out of them. But use a russet. That's the potato that's going to work best.
I love how all this is outside. I think that's amazing, and how he's just used the grater to like separate the water from the hash. Also, what's a hash brown potato? What kind of potato is that? Because we don't have like a hash brown potato. We just have I've never heard of that before. So I don't know what kind of potato that is.
But the most important factor is you've got to rinse that potato time after time after time.
Okay.
Because what does it do?
Makes it nice and wet, baby.
Takes the starch away from it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
if you're looking for something that'll really help you out on the best crispy hash browns ever, check out that video up there because, whew, it was a winner.
Folks, if you want me to watch that video, let me know.
Well, the taters were rinsed 4 times. They were. You got to make sure that water's clear. Then just pour some water back over them and let them sit.
Okay.
Get your cast iron skillet, get it over some medium heat, get it.
So this is what was said about the cast iron. Like, he is an absolute master of the cast iron. I am excited to see this because I love cast iron stuff.
Hot, and we're talking pork sausage.
Okay.
Now, I've used a lot of different kinds, deer sausage, elk sausage, chorizo, but if you're talking about really the best breakfast burrito I ever had, it just had really good pork sausage in it.
To be fair, that's crazy. It's crazy that, I don't know if it is the case, but some of you guys said that pork sausage for you folks is out of the casing, so it's just like mince, so it's just sausage meat. But do you guys ever have it in the casing? Because obviously this is just loose, and we can buy sausage meat on its own, but it's very rare. We'd use it for stuff like sausage rolls. I'm trying to think of another. Yeah, maybe if we put it into a dish, but normally we just have sausages. Like just normal in the casing sausages. When we do something like, I don't know, maybe pork mince or something.
Not
like
really
this.
The best breakfast burrito I ever had. It just had really.
That colouring on that sausage there looks amazing. If that's what it's going to be at, like that's a really good colouring for it. You don't want to overdo it. That's really nice.
Good pork sausage in it. Y'all be asking yourself, how come he didn't use old Bertha? Well, Bertha is right there behind Shan. It is, but folks, I didn't need the hair burned off my legs this morning. It's already 84 degrees. A fire in there.
What's Bertha? If you, folks, who's Bertha?
There would have been, oh so hot. Well, browned up nicely it has.
Excellent.
Let me transfer this to a plate.
Oh, what an absolute machine. Do you know what? I'm sorry, we're only 2 minutes in. I've paused about 75 times. Do you know what, folks? This is something I could imagine having been like out in the sun, on a sun lounger, just, I don't know, if I have a TV or a screen or something, just whacking this up, chilling back with a nice drink in my hand, just sitting and listening to this. I don't know what it is. It's just got such a relaxing vibe. Like, it's so chilled out. The guy seems so humble and pleasant. 10 out of 10.
It is above beagle height and major height.
Oh, they're so cute. Little doggos.
Good bacon here. We got 4 slices.
Right, okay. Folks, we know how I feel about this. I won't say it many more times, but back bacon is where it's at. No streaky bacon.
I like bacon, I do. Mage says he likes bacon. How you like your bacon? Crispy? Attaboy.
Always
the
crispy.
Bacon is sizzling right along at the same time, too. I need you to get you something to pour a little deep fry oil in and go to getting it about 350 degrees because we have come to the point to where...
What kind of oil was that? That was really clear, to be fair. But I love that iron pot.
You have seen me gather the eggs fresh right out of the hateful chicken. Yeah, she's been a little hateful here lately.
What? Who is it?
It is Gladys. We call her Gladys. I mean, she's always thinking that she's the boss out there, and most times she is. But she used to peg me all the time when I try to get them eggs. Now she just sort of squawks at me because she knows that I'm going to get them because we do love us some fresh eggs.
Oh, little Gladys. I want to see Gladys. I want to see Gladys, please. Right, here's the deal. Here's the deal, folks. Kent Rollins, just let me come round. Just let me come over to your house. Like, not in a creepy way or anything like that. If you've got chickens, I want to see them. I'm a big animal lover. And whilst we're there, you know, I'm more than happy to let you face the judgment of the fat man in person. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Now, these, if you were going to make this for a serving, I would probably say maybe 3 large eggs, but these are what I'd probably call a medium egg, so we're going to use 4. Just get you a bowl, go to cracking. Look how dark them yellers is on them good homemade eggs. Be sure and check out the little recipe down there below. Hit that link.
That was some clean egg cracking right there. That was just so smooth. This guy's done this before.
I'll have this broke down per serving size for you, but if you're watching there on the TV, you can just, hey, go to our website, www.kentrollins.com, click on recipes, and it'll take you there. break out your automated twirling device called a whisk, and bear with me, it's going to be loud for a minute because we're not just going to whisk a little.
Okay.
We're going to whisk a lot to where these things are so smooth, they're going to be fluffier that away.
Excellent. I am ready for this intense whisking. I'm ready. Kent Rollins, let's see your whisk in action.
Crispy bacon made.
That was intense. That was crazy whisking. That was wild.
It's just the way me and you like it. Let me get us some seasoning for them eggs, and we'll mix that in there. I think it gives a great flavor to eggs. Oh, it's missing.
Wait, what gives a great flavor to eggs?
For them eggs, and we'll mix that in there. I think it gives a great flavor to eggs.
I don't know what that was. I didn't hear that the second time either. If someone could tell me what that was, what gives a great flavor to eggs, I'd really appreciate it.
It's missing something. Listen, what could it be? Hatch green chili. You got to have
chili.
them, folks. Dice. Now, you be careful. You look when you're seeing them. Sometimes it'll say hot. Sometimes it'll say mild. That is to your favorite preference. Don't drain them. Don't do nothing to them. Dump
all
them
of
in
it.
there.
Get it
While
in
we're sitting here talking, we should have took the bacon up.
Oh, no. Oh, one smooth swipe. Just whoosh, instantly just swiping it up. Look at that. Look at how perfect he has swiped up that bacon. This chap, do you know what? He's just so carefree. I'm there like I'm performing surgery whenever I'm pulling something out of the grill or the oven or even a frying pan. I'm like, eat. Like, like it's some kind of thing. He's just there. One swift scoop. Damn.
Careful, Mage. That's hot grease, buddy. Remember I told you sausage about 3/4 done?
Yep.
Dump her right back in there.
Oh,
and you say,
gosh.
why didn't you just cook it all the way? This way, if there's any grease, any lard left in that sausage or fat that can render down, it's just going to give them eggs more flavor. Folks, I need you to save that little dab.
Oh, look at that. Look at that pan. I'm sorry, I just got a little bit excited about the pan.
Grease right there. So that green chili can that you had, put it somewhere where it'll stand still for a minute. And that might not be it. So we're going to go right here.
Excellent.
Look out, Mage. I don't want none of this on you.
I was thinking that was risky. That was risky, but you know what? He saw the error of his ways.
Because we got to have this for them tortillas. We're going to try to pull this off ranch style, cooking the folks as in line we are, all finished at the same time. Now, skillet is hot. Remember, we reserved.
Sorry, just the way he's speaking, I just love it. It's just so 10 out of 10.
The bacon grease. Deep fry oil's about 350 degrees. First, we're going to pour in the eggs, the green chilies, and we're going to let them go to cooking.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot of chili juice.
The texture of the fry oil. Fry oil says I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
You know, we patted these dry after we rinsed them. Make sure you get all that water off of them because water and grease don't work so well together.
True.
And we're going to let them get good and crispy. Boy, can y'all smell them green chilies? Oh, baby.
Can I smell those chilies? Absolutely. I mean, I've never had Hatch green chilies. I don't deal with spice well, but he said there was a mild one, and that is the one I'd go for. Mild is where it's at. I'm sorry, folks. Maybe the more I try food, the more accustomed to spicy food I get. But as it stands at the moment, I am not very good at spicy food.
They are smelling so good, they are.
You busy?
Yeah, I am. It sort of reminds me of back when I was on Chopped. You have to be really busy there for a minute.
Yeah,
folks, we want these to fry up good and crispy. Now, they're not just one solid hash brown.
It's the doggo again. Sorry.
As you can tell here. So give them a stir every once in a while to make sure that they ain't clinging together too tight.
Yep.
Well, folks, I have cooked me a lot of breakfast.
I'm not going to lie. The way that them sausages were cooked, really, really solid. The eggs, I don't know about the chilies, but them eggs, I mean, scrambled egg it's my favourite, so. Did he put, I know he put that seasoning thing in. I don't know if that has salt and pepper in, but loads of pepper with my eggs. That's where it's at. But
have in years past, some of them been way before it got sunlight.
They
4 o'clock in the morning, I think.
I'm not gonna lie, they look good. They do look good. They look incredibly crispy. I'm about that life.
The earliest I ever fixed breakfast was 3:30 on the ranch one time.
3:30.
Maybe this is like brunch from leftover midnight. I don't really know. But folks, I did fix a lot of breakfast burritos, especially on days that either we were moving camp or they were in a hurry to get out of camp that morning so they could start before it got too hot.
This is wild. So he worked on a ranch. Oh man, that. I don't even. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's so like American, but I love it. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10.
Something. So you can roll them up. They can stick them in a pocket on a jacket or something. Put them in a saddlebag. Take off down the trail. That's good to go. But breakfast time to me, hey, I love to see them cowboys get full, and then you can sit there and you can just see them sort of in the...
This is so wholesome! Folks, thank you so much for suggesting this. This is so wholesome and sweet. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
In the silhouette of the moonlight riding off, and you can hear them old hoof beats hitting on them old rocks as they rim out on them canyons, and then that sun peaks up there and you think, thank you, Lord, I got the best job ever.
Aww. Oh, this is so cute.
But folks, a lot of times on a ranch, I got to make things quick, got to make them easy.
Absolutely.
Using a can of refried beans. What? A can of refried beans, you say? Now, I'm going to jazz it up a little. I'm going to put me a little smoked pepper.
I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love refried beans. So please add them.
Paprika, some garlic powder in there.
Yes.
And a little bit of cumin.
I mean, I was going to ask. I was waiting. I was holding off. Garlic and everything. Always garlic. Thank you. Thank you, Kent Rollins.
Now, if I wasn't in no hurry, I would be using what? Our refried bean. This here is child-proof label, and I was trying to be in a hurry, and you can't even get the label, the lid off of it. Not much cumin, folks.
I love it.
Because they have put a little in there, but they don't.
Oh, well. It's all over now, folks. Cumin and garlic. You know what? I am liking this recipe more and more. They are two of my favorite, well, herbs. I was going to say spices then. Spice and herb.
Last but not least, some good smoked paprika.
Excellent.
Mage, you find that lid, I'll give you $1.
I love.
Ooh, hey, a lot of flavor coming out.
I love smoked paprika as well. These pans are so cool. This is like, well, obviously it's meant to, but this gives me proper cowboy vibes. Like you always see in the films where they do stuff in the, like they have like the iron pots over the fires and stuff like that. I'm here for it. I am here for it, folks. This is amazing.
Out there now.
I can smell it.
Them canned beans are saying thank you for the help. And here comes the new dog here in a different color.
Oh
a new dog? Oh my gosh. There's so many dogs.
Oh, Sadie.
I'm so jealous. I want all these puppies.
If you guys are watching for the first time, she's usually white. Oh my gosh, Sadie!
Well, the assembly line is ready to go now. You be sure you have it all in order, because when you go to putting this together, you don't want to leave nobody out. We're going to layer us a layer of them refried beans that we jazzed up right out of that can. And then next goes what? We're going to put a strip of bacon right there on the bottom so he can lay right there on top and hold everything together.
Okay.
Then the sausage and the eggs, a little cheese, more bacon right on top, a little more cheese, tuck and roll. We're going to do the fire drill.
This guy is a genius. This is a genius at work, people. Why am I only just hearing about this? This is something else. This is madness.
And then we're going to fry them just a little bitty quick in some bacon grease. Ooh, the ultimate breakfast burrito. Don't get no better than this. Don't look no further than here, because this is where you're going to find it.
I need this in my life. Oh my gosh. Now, think about refried beans as they look gross. They look like dog food, but honestly, I absolutely love them whenever I'm making a burrito, or even when I'm making enchiladas or tacos or whatever. Even just nachos, refried beans. All the Mexican food, I absolutely love it. It looks horrific, but it tastes so good. Okay, so it's got that layer of bacon. Oh, actually, we haven't really talked about the bacon. That crisp is so well done. That is, I mean, probably could do a little bit more on the end, but looking at the majority of it, that is so nice. That is such a good colour. Like, I can picture eating that, and like the crisp. It's not like a crunch. It's just before the crunch, which is the perfect crisp. Like, you can see as it starts to get those little black bits on, and that's where it starts to become more of the crunch. Nah, but just perfectly done. And then we got the eggies. Look, egg and sausage. I'm not sure about the chilies. I've never had the chilies. I'll have to give them a go. But it looks good. Like, it looks good. Like, sausage and eggs mixed together. I never even thought about that. But as I said before, like, we don't usually have sausage out the casing that much. Or use it that much. We can get it, but it's not overly popular. But this might be one that I have to try, you know, folks. This might be one that I do have to try. Whopper! Yeah, then it's got the other layer of bacon and that hash on top. Again, that crisp. I'm getting a lot of, and I know he said he's gonna fry the wrap as well. But this, folks, is making me salivate. The texture for this, I can imagine is going to be absolutely amazing. So you've got, obviously, you're going to get the crisp from the wrap, which is perfect. You've got the refried beans, but the refried beans and the eggs, obviously more of a mushy sort of consistency, but that is going to coincide so well with that crispy bacon and that hash, and with that wrap. It's going to be so nice. It's going to fit together so I can picture eating it right now, and all that texture and how it just slots so nicely. Oh man, this is going to be good. Oh, there's a deer. Do you know what as well? I absolutely love these kind of shots that they're doing. Just whilst he's cooking, like, I'd imagine this is what's around him, and it's just so nice. It's just so pleasant. Like, what a pleasant place to cook. Just out in the open. He said it was a lovely day. Hot day with, like, wildlife around him. Man, this chap is living the dream. I mean, I wouldn't have the cheese. Oh, what's that he's put on top? What is that he put on top? Did I miss that? Looks a little bit too runny to be guac. Is it like a chili? Oh, here it is. Here comes the roll. There's that bacon grease he was on about. Oh, yeah. Now, sorry, I keep on pausing. Again, whenever you make like a bacon sandwich, it's perfect. What makes it perfect is getting that piece of bread and just cooking one side in that bacon grease, in that bacon fat, gives it that, obviously, that fried bread sort of taste, and it just adds so much to the sandwich. I'm all about that life. So him doing this, amazing. Also, how is that not hot? Dude! What are your hands made of? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there it is, folks.
You see me lay them layers on there, pile after pile, smoothed her out like traveling concrete, wrapped it up, and remember that bacon grease that we saved, put back in that field skillet, give them just a quick flash fry there to seal them edges and to give us some good brown color. You seen me add a little bit of that green salsa to it before I rolled it up.
Green
salsa. Let me tell you, folks, that stuff will light you on fire. I do love some hot. Now, the recipe is down there in the little link below.
Okay.
But if you want to tame that down, be sure you take the stems and the seeds out of them jalapenos. But you don't have to use that.
So that's what it was. It was salsa. Okay. I will definitely be taking the stems and seeds out. I do not want it to be too spicy, but that makes a lot of sense.
You can use our red salsa, or you can use your favorite salsa. But folks, I had really good help today. Some of them changed colors while they were here, they did. But I think we'll start with the Meiji today. I fried extra bacon just for my good helpers.
Little doggos, they're getting a treat.
Where is everybody at? Hey, bacon time. Come on.
He's like,
there you go.
Bacon?
These two here, they're a different color than they was.
Taste tester approved with the little dog. This is so cute. I love it.
Like y'all's new spring and summer outfits, I do. I mean, this stuff.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that crisp? Woo! Did you hear that crisp? That was something else. That was, folks, that was, oh man, I need to hear that again.
The summer outfits I do. I mean, this stuff.
That crisp was so good. That is a 10 out of 10 crisp right there. You can just hear it. Like, it's not a crunch. A crunch is just too, sometimes a crunch is just too much. But a crisp is perfect. And that sounded perfect. Oh, yeah. I'm jealous. I'm jealous that he is eating that. I want some.
Good. It is hot. Made me want to do it. Dip up for some more.
I don't know why, but I'm half expecting to go, eat doggy. I don't know if that's what people actually say, but that's what they say in the movies when they start doing things like this, and that's all I've got to go off.
Woo! That stuff right there burn a diesel pickup. Eating's good. Best way to start every day. Breakfast burritos. Hey, I can start them for supper time. They're so good, maybe even at lunch too. But thank y'all. We appreciate you so much for coming in. And
no, Kent Rollins, we appreciate you for the gift that you are giving us. The look and sounds and tastes of delicious food. Thank you.
Letting us show you how to make these ultimate breakfast burritos. They're oh so good and tasty. And I wish y'all was here. I'm gonna give you a bite. Just
let me
reach through there and get you a bite. Ooh, they're so good. Everything we use today will be listed down there in the little link below. But don't forget, we're going to be at Lehman's Hardware up there in Kidron, Ohio, July 23rd, I think is the correct date. All the info will be on the website. But if you go ahead and buy your tickets and you...
Oh, we've passed July 23rd. I can't go.
Get entered into a what? A $500 shopping spree with me. Well, as always, I tip my hat to all our servicemen and women and all the veterans who have kept that old flag flying over camp. Ooh, it is a great thing, and we never take it for granted. Rest of you, come on in here. I got in trouble last week. Some of them said you didn't get a big hug, so I'm going to give it to you this time.
Bring it in.
We love you so much. Man. We thank you each and every one for watching our videos. God bless you one and all, and I'll see you down the ultimate best for breakfast burrito trail ever.
See my reflection?
All right. Folks, I can see why you recommended this person to me. What a beautiful man. What a beautiful man. 10 out of 10. So wholesome. So lovely, so softly spoken, so appreciative. There was obviously the passion in the food. He obviously cared about what he did. I loved listening to the stories that he told about at the ranch and stuff like that. That was just 10 out of 10. And I'm not going to lie, that crisp was so good. That was so nice. And folks, you know how much I love a crisp. Like, it's just so nice. When it just sounds so perfect. There's something else. Like, you experience food with all of your senses. So there's a lot of people, sometimes I get people in the comments who are like, how do you know if you haven't tasted it? It's more than just taste when it comes to food. You know, obviously you've got the smell, it's how it looks, it's how it can sound, how it tastes, and sometimes even how it feels. And I think that it looked amazing. I could almost taste it from the way he was describing it and cooking it and stuff like that. Like, I could taste the textures, the sound of the crisp. I imagine it smelled incredible, and just, it'd be so warm in your hands. It felt like, to start off the day, a hearty breakfast. It is what it is. It is what it is. But folks, I really appreciate you recommending that. If you want to see more, do let me know. But folks, that is all from me today. If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you would just leave a cheeky like. If you want to see more of Kent Rollins or more videos in general, or you have any suggestions, then please do leave a comment down below. If there's anything that I missed, I know you guys will educate me, or anything like that. Again, please leave a comment down below. And folks, if you want to see more of my content in general, please just ever so gently tap that subscribe button for me. We don't smash it here. We don't smash it. We smash it. We're just ever so gently tapping it. You know, it's had enough abuse. We just want to love and care for it, and that's okay. But folks, as I said, that's all from me. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye!